Welcome to another episode of me just talking about random things that you probably will watch or not, so I don't know, let's talk about something. Today our topic is original movies and why they keep failing at the box office, aka why don't original films make money anymore. So let's talk about it. So, why are original films or original movies keep failing at the box office? Well, there could be a couple of examples. I'll go through them right here in a second, but I think the main thing is that they're not as popular or they're like really rare to find. So, yeah. First, I'll probably get the obvious one out of the way, the audience. Not all audiences care about what the movie could be about. And sometimes the audience don't even have the money. Because movie tickets are so expensive nowadays, it's going to be hard to choose against a franchise film or an original movie that everyone put their heart and soul into it. But instead, we go to a franchise film because that's more popular, and why not? We don't care about the original project. We only have enough money for 1 or 2 movies a month, so we don't know what we're doing. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Another factor is streaming. You see, not everyone wants to pay money to go to a ticket. Sometimes you want to pay a month for a streaming service. Let's take the June 20th, 2025 movies, for example. There on Netflix, there is K-Pop Demon Hunters, a movie that was by Sony Pictures Animation, the people that did the Spider-Verse movies. And then in theaters is Disney's and Pixar's new movie, Elio. So, which one would you rather watch? Would you want to watch the movie about loneliness, aliens, and space adventure? Or do you want to watch the movie that has K-pop or something, that has Spider-Man thing, studio? I'm pretty sure you want to watch the other one, do you? Another example is that they are really hard to find in theaters nowadays. Take a look at April 2025, for example, where there were some original titles like The Amateur and Sinners, but it was mainly a Minecraft movie that people paid their money for. And also The Accountant 2, but why would they watch that? They wanted to watch the funny Minecraft movie, Chicken Jockey, all that other stuff. And one more thing that I want to go through is word of mouth. Because if the movie ended up being good, some of the people that watched the movie want to convince people that, hey, the movie's good, you should watch it. 3 examples that I could think of is One of Them Days. Having a smaller budget, but also having like really good comedy, ended up making like $50 million with like a $11 million budget, I think. Sinners was a really good movie for some people. The movie was shot on IMAX film cameras, which gave us a reason to go to, and it was a horror movie. Not good, not like a okay box office hit if it didn't have such good word of mouth, making it like $300 million. And the F1 movie, technically cheating, but including it anyway. That one was really good. It was filmed for IMAX again, and the good word of mouth made it like $500 million as of the recording of this video. But then we have other examples. Mickey 17, being Bong Joon-ho's first movie since Parasite, was noted to be pretty good. Was it good enough to save the box office? No. Novocaine, a pretty good idea about a man that can't feel pain, starring in an action movie. Did it make enough money? No. Elio, an original Pixar movie that promises to be good. However, people don't like Pixar nowadays, so, it did not do well at the box office. And that is basically it. Pretty much we live in a franchise-heavy world where those movies make like a lot of money, and on a rare occasion, original movies don't make a lot of money, unless if they're good enough to actually be good. But even if franchises film are actually making money, some of them actually don't. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, was actually pretty good, and it was okay. But because it did not have Max in there, they didn't even bother to show up. Transformers 1, a really good Transformers movie in a really long time. Not much people cared about it. Joker Folie à Doudo, no one wanted to watch a musical. about a DC villain. Recent MCU movies like Captain America Brave New World and Thunderbolts didn't make much money. Sure, Captain America Brave New World was often considered mid, but Thunderbolts was like really good. Snow White, no one wanted to see another Disney live action remake. Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning, it had a really big budget, so that really hurt its box office. And Megan 2.0, they ditched the horror for the action and it did not work. What I'm trying to say is that in this year, 2025, there have been more franchise films, IP films, and sequels recently. And the original films always get overshadowed by the franchise and IPs and all that other stuff. But sometimes they don't even work too, so that leaves a really major point of what am I even talking about? And yeah, that is a good question. I'm just gonna say that original movies that keep failing at the box office, and sometimes franchise films too. So yeah. Anyway, I'm tired now. I'm gonna go take a nap. Anyway, goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. Something. Please subscribe so I can have friends. Bye.